Thanks for connecting with us, and it was great catching up with you this morning. I've just summarised some of the key points we discussed, and we'd love to speak with you at some stage. As real estate agents, you're focusing on the big things, fundamentally selling and managing properties. Now, I've got a question to ask. Where does technology play in all that? From our view, technology is at the forefront of everything you do. Do you realise that Generation Y are now in their 30s? Generation Y have never known the non-existence of the internet. Generation Y are either buying their first house or they're certainly a tenant in one of your properties. Technology will allow you to garnish and work with not just that generation but all generations, and you need to be on top of it. Let me ask a couple of questions of you. When was the last time you actually evaluated your telecommunications? If you haven't evaluated those in the last 12 months, you're doing yourself a disservice. When was the last time you considered buying a new server? Do you know now that was probably the last server that you'll ever buy? What impact is the NBN going to have on you? The NBN is significant for Australia, providing you with high-speed internet that allows you to connect not only your IT but your communications. High-speed internet at a very reasonable price will allow you to create and deliver on your technology strategy. But where do you start? What are the key areas of focus? The first one for us is looking at your IT strategy. What is it now, and what does your IT look like in the next 12 months, 24 and 5 years? Making sure that you're actually taking time out to think through that strategy. Secondly, what's your telecommunication strategy? And fundamentally for us, look at the partners that you have on board. Are your partners large enough that they do matter, but small enough that they care and they're nimble to you? If you're working with extremely large organisations or organisations that don't provide you with a service that you deserve, it's time to reevaluate. At Voiteck, we are really proud. We manage over 20% of real estate in South Australia. We've got great relationships across many brands. We get to see, feel and work with some of the best real estate agents. We know what your strategy for IT and communications looks like and can be and will be working with us. So in summary, you need to have a great partner in telecommunications. Thank you for listening to us. It's been a pleasure working with Railway, and we look forward to working with you again. Our telephone number is just there. At any time, please give us a call and we'd love to partner with you. Now, technology is a serious matter, but there's also a lighter side. As you saw this morning, have a look at this video. I think it's hilarious. Speak to you soon.
I bought something from you last week and I'm very disappointed.
Oh yeah? What's the problem?
Yeah, well, my BlackBerry is not working.
What's the matter? Run out of juice?
No, it's completely frozen.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I'll tell you what, let's try it on orange.
That's got a few black spots, you see that?
Oh dear, yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah. Was there anything I do to get my BlackBerry working?
Well, it could be an application issue. But where do you store that BlackBerry?
Well, it's on my desktop.
Well, you could try using a mouse to drag the BlackBerry to the trash. Then after you've done that, you might want to launch the BlackBerry from the desktop.
Well, I've already tried that a few times. I mean, all it did was mess up Windows.
Well, it might be worth waiting a couple of weeks. They got the latest BlackBerries coming in then.
Well, could you give me a date?
Certainly.
Let me put that date in my diary.
Anything else I can help you with?
Yes, I've also got a problem, to be honest, with my Apple.
Oh dear, that is an old Apple, isn't it?
Yeah.
When did you buy that?
Last week.
Last week? Oh, they brought out 2 new Apples since then. What's the problem with it?
Well, I've tried to put my dongle in it, and it won't fit.
Oh, yeah. And how big's your dongle?
Well, I don't know much about these things, but my wife's seen a few dongles in her time. And she says a little bit on the small side.
Well, I'm afraid there's not a lot I can do about that. Tell you what, let me try booting it. No, it's crashed. Anything else I can help you with?
Well, funnily enough, yes, my grandson's birthday soon, you see. Now, he's already got an apple and a blackberry. I mean, have you got anything else that you might just like?
Well, we're doing a special offer on these. I mean, I can't make head or tail of them, but the kids seem to like them.
Oh, yeah.
Xbox. 360.